The day is Thursday, May 21st, 2026. I'm meteorologist Nicholas Herboso. This is your daily weather video. We're doing it a little later this morning, just how the schedule worked out. I'm doing the evening shows today. So this is what we're talking about. We're talking about a summertime pattern. We're talking about scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms. However, over the next couple of days, the forecast might get a little more interesting than just afternoon showers and thunderstorms. We'll take a look at that in modeling. Also, down at the beach, I'll tell you right now, medium risk of rip currents continues all the way through our Memorial Day weekend. Water temperatures are in the low 80s. So, folks heading down to the beach, which I know there's a lot of you, pay attention to your surroundings, be aware, and read the signs as you head down to the beach, of course, because those have very useful information about rip currents, and we encourage you to check that out. UV index will be very high. So that's the kind of beach outlook. Let's talk about what's going on across the nation right now. We're using the 12Z, so the morning analysis from this morning here on Thursday morning. What's happening is the ridge of high pressure over the southeastern United States starting to weaken just a little bit, and we're going to be in southwesterly flow aloft for a while here, and that's going to lead to a more active period for us. There you can see a little more cloud cover on the water vapor imagery, a little bit more moisture in the atmosphere across the region there. You do see a trough over the western United States. Here's a surface analysis of stalled frontal boundary, which is something we talked about even last week. We were talking about a frontal boundary that would drift in, and by midweek this week would be sitting somewhere across the deep south. That's exactly what we're seeing. That's going to be a focus zone for scattered rain showers. That frontal boundary doesn't ever really push through here, kind of washes out, but it is going to be a focus zone. That is the 12Z surface analysis. Radar is around 10 o'clock this morning. We are already starting to see some showers popping up. Here's the regional satellite view, and you can see this active weather still off to our west here on the Gulf Coast in the Mobile-Pensacola area. For us locally, we're seeing sunshine and a few clouds right now. The active weather is off to our west, where you can see clusters of clouds and thunderstorms. And there's the radar. Notice in southern Mississippi, there are quite a few rain showers and thunderstorms going on there. Meanwhile, in Mobile, 82 degrees, that 10 o'clock observation, 77 Montgomery, 78 in New Orleans. The hotter temperatures over the next few days will actually be over southeast Georgia and Florida, where we're going to have a little less rain coverage, and you'll see those temperatures definitely very warm. Here are our temperatures locally. This is as of 10 a.m., 82 degrees in Pensacola, 82 in Mobile. 82 in Atmore. National alerts. Now, that dense fog advisory has expired there, so it's generally quiet. I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple flash flood warnings over the next day or so, as we could have some heavy rain. Here's a severe weather outlook. We are not expecting severe weather through our Memorial Day weekend. Here's the, locally, I should say, here's the severe weather outlook for Thursday, today, and you can see a slight risk in place for portions of Colorado, marginal risk New Mexico, Texas, all the way up to Nebraska and Wyoming. The day 2 outlook, general thunder for us locally, Oklahoma and Texas included in a slight risk. And the day 3, no formal severe weather outlook or no formal severe weather risk area. It is just general thunder for most of the southeastern United States. So that's the deal there. Let's talk about rainfall. So here's the national rainfall map, and you can see that southeastern United States is the focus zone. We still have a bullseye of higher rainfall totals off to our west. Look at Louisiana and Texas border, a bullseye of around 7 inches over the next 7 days. But understand that in this type of pattern, the placement of scattered rain showers is random. So this is kind of an averaged number here. These forecasts really can't be super specific. I will prove a point here by saying there's some places in southeastern Louisiana yesterday that got 7 inches of rain from one little cluster of thunderstorms. That's just how it is. Sometimes you're going to get crazy rainfall totals here. And speaking of the rainfall, here's the latest update. Since we're doing this later, we can actually show this. The latest update on the drought monitor, moderate and severe drought. That is a significant improvement. Notice there's one little area of extreme drought in Greene County. Also, Monroe and Conecuh County is included in an extreme drought there. But this is improving, and I think over the long-range period here, especially when you look at the long-range forecast rainfall totals, which we'll look at later on, it looks like we're going to see improvements. Let's get to modeling. This is the European forecast model. This is the 6Z runs is about this afternoon at 4 p.m. You can see there's troughing off to our west, and the ridge is not as potent as it was. And what we're expecting to see is showers and thunderstorms in random placement today. The highest coverage of showers and thunderstorms will be west of Interstate 65. Here's a look at the HRRR forecast model. This is valid this afternoon at 4 p.m. And you can see west of Interstate 65, there are numerous rain showers and thunderstorms around. If I advance this to 7 p.m., you can see that those showers are starting to fade there. And if we look ahead, this is now 7 a.m. on Friday. You see there's a batch of showers and thunderstorms. So I think as we head through this period, Thursday into Friday, it is more active. There's more thunderstorms on Thursday afternoon, but Friday definitely looks like there's going to be periods of rain off and on through the day. And even in the morning, it looks like you will see those scattered rain showers and thunderstorms around. Here's noon on Friday, scattered showers around. So even morning and even a noontime rain chance there for Friday. Looking off to Friday afternoon now here. There you go, and you can see scattered showers and thunderstorms. So Friday, definitely we have significantly boosted the rain chance here. Looking ahead to Saturday morning, this is Saturday morning. Even then, there's the possibility of scattered rain showers. So Friday into Saturday, scattered rain showers. And notice that those are close to the coast as well. So if you're down at the beach, you're going to have to be aware if you have plans out and about that, hey, there could be showers or thunderstorms around. So it's kind of an active period there. And reminder, moderate risk of rip currents there. All right, let's go to, this is now Saturday afternoon. You can see here, scattered showers and thunderstorms seem to be very likely. If we move ahead to Sunday again, same thing, scattered showers and thunderstorms around. Temperatures very warm each afternoon in the 80s with feels like temperatures close to 90 degrees. Let's go to next. This is Monday, the 25th. You see this little upper low feature over Texas, and really this is a pattern that sets us up for a more unstable atmosphere and more showers and thunderstorms. Here you go. This is Monday afternoon and still numerous scattered showers around. I'll show you the instability. This is summertime instability around 1,000 to 2,000 joules per kilogram. So you're going to see this, the lightning flash density, those scattered showers and thunderstorms. Here we are now on Tuesday afternoon. Again, more of the same. Unstable air. There's those showers and thunderstorms around. This is Wednesday, and it's just more of the same here. You can see across the south. And now the coverage may be starting to get a little bit different here as we go really far out in the forecast. This is now Thursday, still that trough in place, so still a decent chance at seeing those showers and thunderstorms. This is next Friday, still a trough in place locally. I will mention that there's a huge ridge over the northeastern United States, probably going to be warm there, but still scattered showers and thunderstorms around. And then moving all the way out to next Saturday, still some weakness. This coverage is not as high for us, but still there's some chance at scattered rain showers. And that's how it's going to be for the foreseeable future. We look at the European ensembles, the AI version for rainfall totals. These are for Mobile. Starting on Friday, each and every period, that blue bar down at the bottom gets higher and higher and higher, saying pretty much every period we're seeing some kind of rainfall. And the mean total by the time we get to the 5th of June, that's almost 7 inches of rain. And there are some members you can see, I think that's member 36, something around there, has like 12 to 13 inches. Another member has 9 inches. Another member has 9 inches. I see some 7.5, 7.7s in there. And that's each individual ensemble member, each individual model running out and printing out a different total. The mean, though, around 7 inches. So saying through this whole entire period, as we head into the early part of June, we are going to be seeing those scattered showers and thunderstorms each and every day. Temperature-wise, they're starting to come down just a little bit into the middle 80s for highs. You'll see feels like temperatures in the afternoon in the 90s pretty much each and every day. Morning temperatures will be in the 70s, and that's just how it's going to be for the long range here. That's we are in this pattern and stuck in it here. And you can see the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook going into the early part of June. Maybe temperatures very slightly above average. So that's the deal. An interesting forecast of pop up random showers and thunderstorms. Again, the placement is random, and this is a tougher time to tell you, hey, I have an event at this time. Is it going to rain? It is hard to put numbers to that and tell you a yes or no answer because of the nature of those scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms. So we recommend you have some way to check the radar, like the Fox 10 weather app is a great resource. Also, some way for lightning alerts, like the Fox 10 weather app, and highly recommend that you have that you pay attention when thunder roars. Go indoors. If you have an outdoor event and you hear thunder around you, you're close enough to be struck by lightning, and lightning will be the issue with these thunderstorms. This is not going to be a severe weather threat there. So that's the deal for you for your forecast here on this Thursday. We have a busy weekend ahead, and we'll be providing updates throughout the weekend. So be sure to stay tuned to all of our channels and social media channels and whatnot. But for now, on this Thursday, hope you have a great Thursday. I'm meteorologist Nicholas Herboso.